May you shine in the presence of rare finds. Today, we've got 23 rare finds. Rare find number one is this beautiful baby, this old Quasar Boombox, and it's from the late 70s or early 80s, and apparently it's one of the first Quasar boomboxes ever made, and it's model GX3601. If any experts are out there, let me know. The guy said the radio works, but who knows about the tape player? It's probably fine. Okay, next rare find.
That's what I go to. Don't open, but
The next rare find is this Paperboy from the Commodore 64. I always played the NES, of course, never had a Commodore 64, but it's got a bunch of artwork inside that I'd never seen before, which is really cool. And it's got the floppy disk and the manual. I'm going to show you the floppy disk just for old time's sake. Don't copy that floppy. Okay, next several rare finds. I found all of these DVD rentals from different places: Blockbuster, Movie King, Movie Gallery. Let's check it out. This is a Blockbuster 2-day release. I haven't found this exact DVD cover before. This is pretty cool looking. This is for Hustle and Heat. Apparently a terrible movie. Maybe it's based on Hustle and Flow. I'm not sure. Okay, next one is Alias, and this is a Blockbuster. It's one of those take this box to rent movie, the white thing, and it's just pretty much a copied piece of paper slipped into here. Behind it is the regular, what you would expect. See, just the same thing. It's got a slip of paper in there, so that's pretty cool. Next one is another. This is actually a different take this box to rent movie. So this is like, let me show you the difference. This one has Blockbuster franchise up there, and everything's different. The font is different on the side. I mean, on the back has like a little write-up, like telling you to contact corporate. I don't know if there's a different format, like a different paper they printed for this for some reason, but I thought that was pretty interesting. This one I haven't found yet, just a little variation. The next one is a really interesting one. This is actually, it's the Heartbreakers, but it's from Video Update, and I actually have a Video Update VHS rental in my room, and two over here that we're going to get to in a minute. But this is the first DVD Video Update that I've ever found. It's for the Heartbreakers, and similar thing, they just put a piece of paper in there to put the copy of the movie on it. The next one is one of the ones we found before, the 1 week rental case. This is for Dirty Dancing Havana Nights, which I heard was actually a good movie. Don't know if that's true or not, but we'll find out. And the next one is a movie gallery. This is the third movie gallery one I found. This movie is for Madison from 2001. Have not seen that one. This next one is from a rental store near my house, which is pretty cool. It was actually not really in my area, so I don't think I ever really went to this one, but the people that I grew up with and my childhood friends, they still talk about this place. It's called Movie King. So this is a pretty cool throwback to those days, of course. This movie is for Wrong Turn. Movie King in Elkton, Maryland. If any of you watchers are down in that area, maybe you would have went there before. Okay, next rare find. Here's an unexpected rare find. Coin in my change that is not from the US. Next rare find. I didn't really get a video of me looking through them, but this is the Cat's Quasar. It was one of the last ones in that stack. And this is one of the retired ones that has offensive imagery in there. And I think they retired 6 of them. And it's in really good shape. It's from 1970 something. I looked in there. And these go for apparently a ton of money. I'm not gonna really, I didn't plan to get rid of it, but I mean, if it's a retired Dr. Seuss book, I'm gonna definitely pick it up. Okay, next rare find. You know me, I'm the CRT man. There's nothing that brings a smile to my face more than an old CRT. And my mom texted me, she said, "Oh, I found this at a yard sale, do you want it?" And I was like, hell yeah, I want it. And it was 15, she talked me down to 15 bucks. And this is definitely a Fallout type of TV. And I finished those 3 Fallout episodes. It took me 7 months to edit those things. But one day, we're gonna film this one. It's gonna be another Fallout episode TV. Look at that thing. That thing is amazing. We will definitely get to it eventually. Okay, the next 3 rare finds I did not get on video, but I'm going to go over them real quick. One is like an old Skeletor Shield from back in the day, like a costume. And the sticker's missing on the inside. I think I might have actually been a He-Man character one year for Halloween. I don't know if it was Skeletor, but it might have been a He-Man or something. This is, I knew this was, these are all 50 cents. I haven't said what anything. I'll put it up, I'll put a thing up above there for them. This is, I saw this was from the 80s, like right away. This apparently, my friend said this from Captain Power. I forget what the name of the ship is, but it's missing the cockpit cover. And you hold it down here and you can, I guess you can make it do some sounds with that. That would have been pretty cool. I would have liked that when I was younger. And the last thing, I looked it up, it's some kind of Fisher-Price toy, missing some guns on the side and the cover of course, but they were all 50 cents. I mean, why would you not pick them up? Okay, next rare find. This is a PC Ruins of Kunark Everquest big box, and I was super into Everquest back in '99 and 2000. That was my whole life. But to get this box back then, or to get this expansion, you had to mail away for it, because when the expansion was released, it was the first expansion and you had to get it in the mail. It was just basically just the DVD or CD in like a case. And that was what you got in the mail. And I got mine the very day that the expansion was released in the mail. Super lucky to be able to join my guild and my friends when it came in the mail on that same day. But this box, this was released like later in the stores. I don't think I ever really saw it in the stores. So this is like kind of unique and special to me. I'm going to put it next to my original Everquest box that I have in my room that I bought from Electronics Boutique. Okay, next 2 rare finds. I don't think I caught them on camera. They are, we were talking about it a minute ago, video update VHS rental tapes. This is like a 2 cassette version. Storm of the Century from Stephen King. I've not seen that movie, but I only have one other video update rental case, and it kind of follows a similar format of the other rental cases. It just has random text on the side. This one actually has the logo on the side. That's pretty cool. Our next rare find is from the place that I got all the DVD rentals from. It's a Suny XBR Remote, and Suny XBR was like the high end of the Sony CRTs back in the day. It's fancy. It opens up like this, and there's more controls in there. Like, this is like some serious business stuff. So one day, if I ever get a Sony XBR to beat Battletoads on from a channel, Battletoad Overload, got a remote. Okay, next rare find. The next rare find is this probably mid-80s remote for RCA. And I'm not trying to be that guy that collects remotes and has a huge tub like of remotes. I don't want to be that guy that has a remote control collection, but we'll see what happens. But this is like a really early RCA one. It's metal. It's got a metal front. That's not really too common, especially anymore. And the last two rare finds are honorable mentions. My parents got them for me. They're just they're Movie King. Or I'm sorry, not Movie King. They're Hollywood Video DVD rental cases. Slightly falling apart, but you don't see Hollywood Video cases too often. Well, that's it. And remember, like Indiana Holmes always says, keep up the grind, and you'll get a rare find. Texted me, asking me if I like Indiana Holmes always says, keep up the grind. Oh shit.